So, 40 going for Archmage, and Happy is back with Lich. If you missed the meta developments of last week, Crypt Lord is dead. Lich is back. We have way more tempo, way more damage with this hero, and while for a long time it felt like Lich was unplayable because 40 got so good in countering it, especially versus Starbuck, it was noticeable that that's not the case anymore. You need to play pretty much perfectly against Happy's Lich, otherwise he's gonna rip your head off in 4 to 5 minutes. That's what happened. Then on the other side, 120 tried that as well versus Sock, and Sock owned him 3-0. But there was also a weekend where reportedly 120 was affected by a stomach bug. So maybe we shouldn't hold these performances to the highest standards. But yeah, if you look at the past 7 days in Warcraft, Lich is back in full force. And Crippy seems dead. He almost got in range for the Wolf. Instead he gets the Water Elemental Boom. That's level 2. And the Mana Battery with Dark Ritual is on. We are on Autumn Leaves. Between the two, this oftentimes led to some Archmage Dreadlord games. No, that was 120. Sorry, confusing the undeads. Need more coffee, everybody.
A player's forces are under attack.
So part of the strength of the Lich build is that at the moment, the human doesn't know if the undead is going for an expansion or not. You can play Lich 1 base tempo. You can also play Lich with an expansion. It's pretty similar to how you generally play with Undead versus Night Elf. 120 with the Lich. Played some pretty crazy fast destroyer pushes.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Fortitude's expansion got a bit delayed by moving across, checking if there's a haunted gold mine. And now that Fortitude is gone, there is a haunted gold mine. It's a lot about timings in the early game of this matchup. And this is also why games can end quickly, especially if the economy gets destroyed quickly. Careful. Might eat a Nova Surround, but Archmage is splitting away. Footy's in for the defense. Summoned a Water Elemental for the defense as well. Everything by 40, as I mentioned, was quite late, so this is breakfast for the Lich. And on the other side, he finds the way to split a Footman Water Elemental. And so while Happy was switching first heroes, the problem versus 40 at the moment remains the same, but not only did 40 leave his Footman behind, also the Ghoul stand behind wasn't enough though. So they cancel their fast expansions. We stay on tier 1 on both sides. This Archmage inventory, by the way, oh my god. Oh my god. The dream. Also the dream is the support by Paralo GG for 59 months. But only better is NW Illiams 28 with the 62 month. 62 month and a happy Fortitude Showmatch. Can my morning get any better? Love you tons, buddy. Well, maybe a hug from the girlfriend. Greetings to the Williams family. And we have another harass. Boom. Deny there. You want to prevent the Lich level 3 for as long as possible. And Fortitude does a stellar job in that. Going for lots of denies. Imagine this push with Nova level 2. Has to invest in Nova to get the better Nova. But on the other side, this is what separates 40 from most of the human players. He always finds a way. Be like water, my friend. Wife said hit. Oh, okay, dude. Off we go. Archmage gotta be careful now. Gotta run. Has no boots. Can he go for the shop? I don't think so. Oh, he can now. He can heal with the regions. Scroll get the boots, but then of course it would get cancelled. Speaking of things that are cancelled. Boom! Another haunted gold mine. And with that, Fortitude wins the early game. And in hindsight, relatively decisive. Lich level 3 was too late to keep up the momentum, and that's another cancel. I wouldn't mind Happy if he's just tapping out soon. He didn't tech behind it either. Lich is half dead. I think 40 just won. Only 4 out of 5. Yikers. But the tech is running, and that's the main thing. 40 ahead in bases, 40 ahead in tech, 40 ahead in the hero, 40 ahead in supply. Is there any other metric that we could put up? All he needed was one additional footman, peasant, whatever, for the level 3 early. I love Fortitude's maneuvering on the map, by the way. He always knows where to put what. The Archmage position, if he has to keep a water elemental behind, how many footies he can afford for the offense.
A player's forces are under attack.
Zeppelin Shredder, a little hurt, but Shredder is most important. Amazing. Amazing Warcraft by Fortitude again. Sunday, Happy looked like the best player in the world. We played the Happy Fanboy song. We were jubileeing. Emperor's back. 3 days later, 40 shows him who's boss. You know, there were two sides last weekend and we had a little argument. I said 40 is the best player in the world. Chat was up in arms saying, but Happy! He won so many tournaments in January. He is the best player in the world. That was the two sides. Turns out, he who said Fortitude was probably right. And who was that? It was truly the prophet. Again, being correct. You know, sometimes it gets tiring to always be correct. You probably don't know that feel, but... yeah. It's Lin, baby. I accept that statement. That is maybe correct. The prophet said Starbuck wins B Cup. What? When did I ever say that? Clip me on that. Show me a clip where I said that. Did I stream with Beaver?
A player's forces are under attack.
Stormlike, thank you for the 18 months. Take my prime! I take all of your primes. If you want to give me your prime, I take the prime. Yo, Crestfallen, what's up, dude? 40 is so freaking rich. Happy started his tech now while 40 is done with it. That shows you how far ahead he is. Round about 2 minutes ahead. Dawn of War 90, 57 months. You clicked that Prime button 57 times. Feels good, mate. Feels good. Love the fighting spirit by Happy. We've seen a lot of quick games. Maybe he wants to get a bit more experience with the Lich, as there's a bit of a meta change. And so you can figure out how strong your late game is. But not only did 40 delay level 3 for a long time, a 13-minute level 4 for Happy is unbelievable. That's so late for Happy Standard. Daniel Panchiuk, thank you for the 4-month Prime. All the primers, all the primers. DK, surrounded like what? He can't get out. Oh my god, Happy blunder. This is something that usually only happens to other people against him. But yeah, this game was leaning into one direction relatively early on. Absolutely smashed that nerd. And that's the 1-0 for 40. Who's a freak? He's so good. He's so good. So good. I love how good he is. The way he maneuvers across the map. It's gorgeous. Have you ever seen someone maneuvering like that? Fully denies surround item stolen. Yep. Yep. Can we all take a moment and give thanks to Neo and Remo for daily Warcraft streams? And Carson! But yes, let's take a moment. I give you this moment to appreciate me. No? Nothing? 242 days. Thank you, handsome. Okay, that's sweet. Less than 3? That's sweet. I always know you're here when I need you. Aww. That's lovely. Moment of silence is over. Number 1, screw you. Number 2, let's go. It is Echo Isles. And Echo Isles has been the Cryptlord map for the past 6 months? 8 months? I don't know. But not even on Echo Isles we see Cryptlord. It is all Lich now.
A player's forces are under attack.
With an expansion attempt again. Forty has no reason to do anything else, while parts of the community, disgusting, filthy parts, are constantly hoping for some Pally rifle. Me and some other people always hoping for a Dreadlord, but we get the standard. So I think Happy's Lich play can be improved. Autumn Leaves also not the perfect map for Undead versus Human, I would say. for that Lich opener.
A player's forces
As level 3 is a bit delayed compared to some other maps. So, still a solid map, but... This should be cleaner if there's no steals. Let's see if 40 can do it. Imagine. Nah. Not against the Hapster. Ain't working like that. This time, 40's Expo seems to be a bit faster. The creep route just suggested, right? Two-minute ad in the middle of the game. You are correct if the map goes 4 minutes. Protect yourself from ads with the sub. Oh, 40 staff happy disaster. Easy cancel. I'm not sure if Happy is too stubborn with these expos. Against 40, you can't prevent that. You can do that and pull it off for a Starbuck. You can also play one base though. 1-0 showed it. This is big problems for Happy, isn't it?
A player's forces are
Since he has no ghoul run-bys or beetle run-bys, he has to have a centric army. Like everything has to revolve around the Lich. And that is a... Oh my god. That is a safe expansion. Oh my god, deny number... He's gonna deny all, is he not? 2? Huh? Come on. Oh, only 2 out of 3. First time chatter immediately complaining about balance. Have a 30-minute timeout. Yeah, since you like everything, if you don't get staff boots, you kind of have to sit at home. No run-bys with Gruul Beetle, as I said. This expo is flawless. Like it didn't take a single hit.
A town is under siege.
And 40 canceled this twice, and now we play House of Pain, jump around from bottom to top
A player's forces are under attack.
and back again. Trouble City. 40's tech timing is ill again. Bro. He can staff stun again. Happy, how do you punish the second base? He needs to figure this out. Man, oh, Archmage nuke, that would be something. Happy ain't giving that to him. We see lots of mercs on both sides. No defend, that would help, but maybe not time for that now as everything is about tech. It's again like 2/3 ahead. Still not a single damage point to the workers at the expo. Happy was so famous
A player's
for these run-bys. Ripping economies apart with Lich. But yeah, you have to have the space to use the Lich offensively. And if you face 40's harasses, you don't have that. But true by what the step. Good comment. Lich level 4. It's winnable. Yeah, this is a huge difference. This Lich is level 4. 5 minutes earlier than the last game. 5 minutes. Other people don't last 5 minutes in these games. Yes? Silver linings, guys. Silver linings. Oh, in games. Yeah, another parts either. I feel you. I feel you. Telestaff soul. This could give Happy some some relaxation. No, I don't have to watch my base all the time. Trying to go into Fiends, as Darkness mentioned earlier. Going into Fiends a bit faster than before. And all of a sudden, Archmage is a bit out of position, getting punished immediately, as you can spam Nova way more quickly now. Yeah, a little bit of mispositioning, I gotta say. And Happy can finally play offense. Nice, 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 nice to see. Mountain King, Stormbolt, focus. As it is not Beetles and you give XP, like you give a lot of XP with these ghouls, you don't want to be caught. Nice retreat. 2 Stormbolts baited. Everything above 5 minutes is late game. It does feel like that, doesn't it? Invislich. Oh, now I don't know who owns this ward. Happy does, so he doesn't see. Okay, I see it in our overlay. Thank you back to Warcraft overlay for confirming it to us. Can he steal? Oh, he wants the item so bad. He wants the item so bad. Let's watch. Is 40 aware? Oh! He didn't get it! He got the item, but he didn't get the big XP. Now the Lich has no TP. DK isn't here yet. Stormbolt off cooldown, but not enough units to surround. He rather goes for the XP, as he wants that level 3 Mountain King as fast as possible. Got the Invis detection now on a gyro. That is also a recent development. Faster gyro. Nice map awareness. To realize that the Lich is somewhere. How did Lich turn invisible? Potion? Yes, it's a potion in the shop. Pearl Nova on the Burzy. Wait, is that not enough? I think skeletons do it, right? Or do they? Do they? Oh, the save by 40. I'm a bit obsessed. Saves it into the... Oh no! Oh no! He doesn't. Happy for sure. Stabilizing. Waiting for his tier 3 to finish. That's gonna be quite a bit of an explosion. Tanks. Back on the menu. Early tanks. Haven't seen that in a bit, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
That is distraction time. And if I read this game plan correctly, it's third base for 40 down the road. Take Happy off the map, buy time, and then win the economy game. That is surprising. Yeah, I agree. Dark Ranger doesn't do much against tanks, of course. Did Happy not anticipate that? Silence is of course amazing against the human heroes. Dreadlord would be better against the units. Couple of pickups, 69 food, tanks in motion. And away we go. And that is the third base coming up. Yo, 40. Got a few lumber issues because there is no shredder on this map. This is certainly a downside of Echo Isles. For the human, Happy portals in, goes for the tanks, does have good damage with the ghouls present. Love that timing to have the ghouls on the map to be part of the TP, the #1 damage source against tanks. But Knights at the same time on the Acolytes. Oh my god. Great block. Can't go to the Haunted. This tank is gone. First Destroyer being killed. Acolytes all wiped. He's committing to the Haunted. Archmage in trouble. Gets a Holy Light. Silence didn't get the Paladin. Trying to buy the time. He has a heal scroll on top. Arm was in the air. Expo goes down. 40 is a freaking god. With the fortified third gold mine. And Happy down to 1 base. Jesus Christ, he's so good. Happy, maybe questionable. Why not use the Scroll of the Beast if things are that close? 25% damage boost on ghouls would have helped. And now this is basically Happy all in. He has a supply lead. He, at the moment, has the better army. 40 doesn't necessarily have a fighting army. And he didn't start the Town Hall at the 12 o'clock position. So his Echo is getting wrecked, but gold is not necessarily an problem for him right now. He got 1,000 anyway. And gold will be a problem for Happy down the road. Just lets it go. Nice revenge, but Happy has no TP. 40 knows. And he can't respond. Lich close to 5. Expansion cancelled again. This might be a problem if all these farms fall. But same on Happy, like both are supply block. 4-3-2, close to 5-3-2. Divine Shield super early. He has 2 town portals, 40. Haha! When do you ever see that in a pro Warcraft game? Oh, the Water Elemental expired. Didn't give enough XP. So, Happy has to rebuild more. 40 is going for the Town Hall. He had no lumber.
A player's forces are under attack.
He sneakily... he sneakily takes the turtles away for good XP. Happy figured this out now, but it's 5 cannon towers? Are you mad? Is that even good, dude? Or is he just flexing? It will take time to turn them down. Or to kill them. Interesting game. 40 is losing a lot. 5 towers and the Town Hall. 40 has to do major structural damage with this push. Happy again. Has no TP. And Expo stays up. He didn't leave anything behind. 40 can still TP out, but then Happy can swing back and kill the Town Hall. No way he's just going for the mine again. Oh, come on. Double invuln. He has no blizzard. Otherwise, you know, maybe. But there was a lot of time bought. Mountain King dies last second to a Coil Nova. And we still have a game. No repair. One base, basically. And Happy is just gonna crush it here up top. Is Pally 3 a win condition now?
A town is under player's forces are under attack.
Oh man, I really don't like the 5 cannon towers. What the hell? Why? They're so unnecessary. Flexing? Maybe. Or maybe it wasn't enough cannon towers. You never know. Is mining on 50. Some FFA gameplay. Gets a lot more gold currently than Happy does. Oh, Devotion Aura and Vamp Aura on Knights. They're kind of unkillable. Orb of Annihilation will do a lot, but if mana is low, Happy could lean more into destroyers. Yes. There's no gyros. Uh-oh, 3 knights getting caught quickly. We only have 1 staff. This is all very fragile on 40's side.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, and the rally points aren't good either. Couple of mistakes here, 40. Don't take things too lightly. Jesus. Old man can't find the words anymore. So we do have 2 gyros now, but especially against mana destroyers, this is not enough. No guard towers here either, and everything is clumped up. That's an invite for a Nova, but Happy doesn't wanna. Ooh, what a game, what a game, what a game.
A player's forces are under attack.
This should turn into a problem for Happy that he didn't get too many creep camps on the map. And then at some point, it's gonna be a lot about economy. We have the mortar upgrade in anticipation of Banshees already? Knight's gyros now, 3 Destros in the air. Buildings can soak up a lot of the Orb of Annihilation. He shouldn't engage now. As long as there's mana, you shouldn't engage. If racks fall, it's alright. He got 4 Knights, that should be fine. For the cannon towers! You guys are so much smarter than I am. What would I do without you, chat? Call to arms. These illusions are super annoying. Here we go. Mana gone. Flying machines. It is 9 of them. Oh yeah, Happy needs mana ASAP. Couple of them on the ground. DK in trouble. Holy Light can be used as a nuke now. Full HP. Some Knights and Militia not part of it. Fiend falling. Is there enough anti-air? Is there enough anti-air? I don't think so. Happy's Destroyer Micro out of this world for now. The gyros all taken out. He found the nice absorb and the AoE. Glorious, glorious fight by Happy. Was it enough though? Still mana. That's crazy. 2 Knights down. There's 2 destroyers about to fall. The focus fire is definitely off. Okay, that's 1. Archmage catches the Coil Nova. Holy Light on the other side. Next destroyer down. Supply somewhat evening out, but soon will not be mining again. And then what? Happy back at 50.
Player's forces are under attack.
These destroyers are incredibly annoying. With only one staff. Oh, another Destro falling. Happy. The supply is dead even? This was a 20-fold lead just a second ago. Ay, ay, ay. And that with water elementals. Yeah. And all of a sudden, 40 is in a very winnable fighting position again. 4 new gyros. Rip mana destroyer. What the hell? Happy's throwing. Yeah, he lost 3 destroyers to Archmage Water Elemental. What the heck? I'm starting to think he has a mental block for his Fortitude. Like, if you don't want the destroyer to clump up your supply, fair, but kill them yourself. Don't have mana anymore. Oh, these guys could have been amazing for a base race. We do have Death and Decay. So that's a double-edged sword here. Frost Armor would have been fantastic as there's no Dispel. But it might turn into a base race where Death and Decay is really good. But then on the other side, that can be stopped real quick with the Stormbolt. And Fortitude's positioning at the shop for the invulns. Mwah. Gyros in again. Is that commitment too early? Full mana destroyers again. It's all about this interaction. Destros versus Gyros. Given that people keep their heroes alive. Nobody's mining. Okay, a little bit of long distance, but that's about it. Happy never gets Frost Armor on 6. I know! I heard Remo yelling over it and I wasn't even tuned into the stream. From Frankfurt to Hamburg he yelled that. And he's probably right. As so often. Off we go! Nice concave on the right hand side. The destroyer focus fire is so off! Oh my god! 40 owns him in the air fight. And the Knights take over on the ground. Hail Mary Happy trying to go for Archmage. Coil Nova can't be used offensively, at least not purely. Now the gyros are dead weight, of course, but they did the job. All fine. Holy Light at the ready. We also have Invo Potions, but not on the Mountain King. Lich in trouble. A nuke. Now, is he dead? He is. Level 5. Passed the potion, but he didn't. Interesting choice by 40 to let the Mountain King fall as well. Maybe not presence of mind that he had that potion on the Pally. This could have been even better than it already is. Lich, main hero for Happy, dead. Run to the shop, sell all the items. Statue being caught here. Buildings unsummoned. That's of course the advantage for the undead now. He was blocked, he couldn't pass the potion? Are you sure? It looked like he could.
A player's forces are under attack.
Clip it so we can watch afterwards. Every unit super important now. DK is the carry at the moment. Mountain King is coming back. Oh, this is all fodder for level 6. Mass teleport. Fortitude can respond to everything now. And outmaneuver his opponent. Shouldn't fight at the moment. Waiting for MK. silence a good job. Staff was on cooldown. I don't really know why Fortitude is fighting 2 heroes versus 3. It doesn't seem to make much sense to me. Especially when you only have to wait 20 seconds. Gyros don't have the bombs. 7 seconds. No destroyers against the water elementals. Water elementals are so good right now. Nuke on an archmage, but there's an invuln. Has to use the coil defensively again. MK back. And he was waiting. Maybe with this brawl, he drained all the mana off of the undead. So there's not much Stormbolt anymore. And all 3 heroes of Happy are up for grabs. Was this the prep for this? I think so! Fortitude 2-0! Rare to see both players with quite some flaws. Happy did a fine job in fighting back into this. Fortitude in the essential moments more stable. We got a clip. Thank you, JJ Pseudo. Nope, no, is he dead? Damn, my voice is annoying. Okay, we got a clip. I mean, right here, Lich is dead. There is a DK. If he moves the knight to the side and moves in with an archmage, it should work. Ah, probably was no time. Wait, oh, it's about the pally. It's about the pally. Ah, can you pass from here to there? Can you pass from here to there? Hmm. It was very, very, very little time. Okay, we shouldn't blame him. We shouldn't blame him too much. Like in a perfect world with 1,000,000 APM, probably. But yeah, okay, that was rough. That was really hard to do. 40 goes up 2-0. And I think the main play was Happy losing 15 food after killing that top expansion. He had Holy Light ready? Wait. It's on cooldown still. 1 second. Mountain King about to fall. Oh, the split second Holy Light is available. Mountain King dies. Oh, the DK wanted to pass the invul, but Lich got slot starved. He was stunned. Could have used the rod, I guess, or pass an item to the DK and then pass the invul. Oh man, this encounter, you can dissect that for minutes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's a good game. Good series so far. Well, well then. Northern Isles is coming. You gotta be so lightning quick, dude. Two 0. 40 shows happy who's boss. Right now. But yeah, Marius Tudor. I totally did not catch you, man. The game was too intense. Thank you for the sub. And yeah, I mean, losing 3 destroyers to Archmage Water Elementals is not allowed in any scenario. He had such momentum. Killed the base, killed the destroyer, killed the towers. And then he donated 20 food away. Ay, ay, ay. Is it time to bench the Lich? No. It is not. So, what can we change now?
A player's forces are under attack.
Why doesn't Happy play one base and pressures the Human Expo? Yes, Silent Hunter, that did work for 120 this weekend. And Happy has played it before, but today is all Expo. And to be honest, the Expo on Echo Isles worked well. It's 40's world, we're just living in it. Lich can be played one base. For sure. It's always a similar opening so far. Creep. Ooh, this is actually pretty committed. I thought he's gonna build a Ziggurat, but he's opening with the fast Necro as well.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
That's the easiest cancel of Fortitude's life. And that's pretty atypical for him. For Happy. No, for 40. To rush across with level 2 Archmage. Usually it's always level 3. And Militia defending this. This is not good. This is not good. Is it? Interesting reminder that Lich Expo isn't good and the meta shifted for a reason. This weekend, Lich Expo looked amazing. May I remind you that Happy advanced to the B Cup Grand Final with that strategy in 20 minutes in a best of 7. But 40 is just built differently, man. Gotta say, 120's Lich opener versus Sock also didn't look good. I do think the Lich opener is better than the Cryptlord opener at the moment. But you gotta play with lots of aggression. Lots and lots and lots of aggression. And 40 is not allowing that. It's so eye-opening. I gotta reference a Grubby video here. Grubby did a video on five players that changed the meta or something. We watched it together, and he described a change that Zakard brought in, where he's like, yo, you attack my base and you expect me to respond, but I'm just not gonna respond. I will attack you and do more damage. So the knowledge that more offense can be better than defense, 40 is playing that to perfection. And so just because you can be more aggressive with the Lich, theoretically, doesn't mean that works in practice as well. This time though, Water Elemental taken out with the Nova. Repositioning on the footies. It's close. It's close. Happy, you gotta cancel, bro. Scroll of the freaking beast. And it's the tap out. 6 minutes 19. Oh my god. What a disaster. What a disaster. Are you kidding me? He just owns this kid. 3-0. Chat was pointing out the kind of truth that Northern Isles is one of the best Lich maps. The best Lich map was over in 6 minutes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a fall from grace for Happy. From owning everyone on Sunday to this. It's unreal. This guy is unreal. Fortitude is unreal. 3-0. Happy speed run the competition on Sunday. And then he meets Fortitude and he looks like he lost 700 MMR in 3 days. Let's see. Lich first continues. I kinda miss adjustments on Happy's side. Like, he's never trying one base Lich, destroyer busts. Very, very, very determined to use one approach in this Showmatch. The last game would have been fine without the Scroll of the Beast. Well, Isn't it funny? On map... Was it map... No, but what map 2, right? If Happy uses the Scroll of the Beast on map 2, he probably holds his expansion. And Fortitude does use the Scroll of the Beast and kills Happy with it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, what can I say about this early game? Not much is changing. We're on Hammerfall. Archmage finds a claw. Very, very nice. This creep. Uninterrupted. Item there as well. A bit more XP. HP. And Lich can't steal anything anymore, but maybe the water elementals are up for grabs. No. No, too clean. I think Happy was very much caught off guard with the early Archmage harass. Oh, what a tower position. Interesting. Lich is back home, but there's very little to block. Using it all on the Archmage, but with that focus, Water Elemental free to move, Footies free to move. That's a cancel. That's not good. That's not good at all. Nova again. Heavy emphasis on this Archmage. But as long as he can just dash out Water Elemental, it's all fine. At the bottom, new militia were called, so he can't really produce anything. The tower was cancelled. And slowly but steady, Lich is losing more HP than the Archmage does. I love the ghoul. Run by. Making sure that there's no counter expansion. Okay. First big adjustment that works for Happy. So 1-0 would surely tech at this stage of the game. And we've seen it work. You can, but not against 40. Did he try though? Did he try? He's already going for Expo, use minimap. Are you stupid? I talk about Happy, you idiot. So it is a delay again. And these ghouls are working wonders for Happy. But then for how long? He's trying again. But he's in position. Archmage mana is a bit worrying for 40, I gotta say. This is one of Happy's best early games. I think if Happy techs after the second cancel and keeps up the ghoul pressure, so the situation is similar to how it is now, Happy Destroyer pushes and wins the game. Because this is another cancel. Easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. Forty is always a step ahead, isn't he? And again, it's a 7-minute 30 level 3. It's not enough. Preventing level 3 Lich is a sick asset that 40 has. Deny again. Like, this deny level this series is out of this world. Okay, maybe Lich is feasting now. But it's a conscious decision by 40 to donate some footmen away in the middle to buy time for the expo. Expo is up. Tech is running. And Happy has neither. And he has to respond to this again. He does. Okay, finally. Deny. He gets this expo up. 9 minutes in. Oops, that was a bit too early. But yeah, this is looking good. So now, defense, ghouls are coming. How much damage can you do, Happy? I don't think there's much. There's a water elemental up. There's an arcane tower up.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, is the question how triggered Happy is? Because economy is coming together, tech is coming together. He might lose the workers, but that's fine. He got 18 workers plus shredder. He can afford a couple. He also has double production. It's quick. Yeah, this is not the damage you want. We got the Zeppelin now to pick up the units. And level 4. Too many donations. Happy doesn't really have the resource for a second crypto, does he? Yeah, I think a tech would have done wonders. Am I wrong with this? Try Expo, see if it works, see how much you can delay the human expansion, and after like 2 cancels, just tech. Is that too simple?
A player's forces are under attack.
Because now, like, what's the comeback mechanism? Forty will start creeping second and third hero faster. He got more gold throughout the series. Or throughout the game. He slows Happy down in the base. He's tacking faster. Like, where's Happy accelerating, you know?
A player's forces are under attack.
Love that little drop into Happy's base, seeing the timings, like how far is your tech? What are your slaughterhouses doing? Do I have to be careful? Do I have to build more towers? How committed am I defensively? Field scroll even. I mean, he got the gold. Why not? Take that fight. If he gets the fiend, that's worth it. And he does. No, he doesn't. And he does. But a deny at least. These Novi are good, but with the Zap here, it's not even XP. 40 is so hot. It's ridiculous. No other player can make Happy look so weak. Only 40. Other players win series against him, especially in the past couple of months, for sure. But nobody can make Happy look weak except Fortitude, I think. Weak in comparison, of course. Kelly, Knights, Gyros. We're on one slaughterhouse. Yeah, so there's no tempo. You're such a 40 fanboy. I mean, what can I say? How can you not be?
The player's forces are under
Interesting to see in comparison to Equals that we don't see any tanks. And yet, preparations for a third base. Slowly. Maybe that's due to more lumber available with the shredder. We must adapt the command. Yes, please. I need a second. Like I stand both of these because both are. I'm just standing still, you know. I'm just such a skill fanboy.
the town is under siege.
That's why I don't like myself too much.
The player's forces are under
Ooh, yours in the chat. Quote, I'm going to say it, 40 in this shape reminds me of Sky's phase of dominance. It's scary how good this kid is. And you always knew. You knew it in 2014. When everybody else was still on the Infi and TH hype train. Yours was always standing romantic. Anyway, Happy has a squad of the bees. Let's see how this works. We got a holy light at the ready in a second after the invo potion. And yo, let's see. We have, what do we have? Staffs? Yeah, absolutely. Also a heal potion on the paladin. Super prepared. That potion might be kind of necessary. The silences are nice. What I completely miss with this Lich style for now is Banshees. Oh my god, that statue surround. And just like that, he gets level 3. And just like that, the gyros are here. Yeah, we haven't seen a single Banshee attempt by Happy. He probably doesn't have the time. As that is super duper mega late game, and if you go super duper mega late game, human heroes will probably own you. Thor0403, thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, I don't see any weaknesses in 40. I love the strategic adjustments from map to map, from situation to situation. Okay, this is a little bit of a weakness to get your knights trapped here. Anyway. Do I attack with a level 2 archmage or not? Do I defend? When do I attack? How do I creep? How many militia at what time? It's just... It's so good. He just understands the game better than any other human. Forcing a defensive coil. Once again, level 2 Pally for Divine Shield. Needs the Holy Light ASAP. Oh, doesn't. He's not sweating at all. He's just really good. Like, he's owning every fight.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now he's trying Banshees. 17-minute mark. Let's see how fast... Okay, 1720 was the Banshee house. How fast is he scouting this? Sacrificing peasants because he can't afford it. Evacuating the shredder. Okay, so far no adjustments. Again, he's playing the role of offense is the best defense. Because Happy cannot afford any losses here, really. Archmage level 5. No water no destroyers, and we got water elementals 3. Happy also not sticking the surrounds here. See, this is not happening to him against other players. Staffs can be used in a bit. Waiting for another coil on the Lich. Oh, Pally gets the kill. Okay, Happy. Okay. That's annoying. The staff gone and Holy Light gone. But I mean, was that the fight he needed? Was that a bit overconfident by 40? Both have crazy regeneration. One with Brilliance Aura, the other with statues. Only a level 2 hero. It's not that expensive, but still annoying. And I guess we don't have a scout on the Banshees yet. But he's setting up a third. Okay. Happy didn't show Banshees yet, right? This Banshee is only coming in now. That fight was really good. We don't have mortars. We only have 2 staffs instead of 3. He sees the Banshees now. Transition has to come instantly. It's not. He's building another knight. Ha! This game ain't over. Wow, 3rd base over mortars.
A player's forces are under attack.
Do mortars not work against level 3 Nova? Oh, another workshop now. Doesn't want to fight against the skeletons. It's too much mana. It's too much damage. Yeah. Happy's best late game for now. Again, surround doesn't stick. Trying it again with the slow. Yeah, you have no disable. That's obviously the downside of this Lich opener compared to Cryptlord opener, where you have Impale for a complete disable. By the way, did anyone keep track? Is 40 buying Periods of Vitality finally? Ooh, misposition. Because you can't find 3 Periods, right? Finally. Again, he can't kill this town hall, and it's so correct. These calls. Possession goes through. MK TP out. Could have staffed. Could have staffed the knight for sure. Pretty sure he bought 2 out of 3. Man, this is something that... Okay, this is something that FFA players do for pretty much a decade. Against the nuke, there's nothing better to have than HP. And parry-ups are available in the shop. I love that he finally starts doing it. Third base. Up and running. Very, very cool play by Happy to send ghouls to Lumber. So they're not part of the TP. So it stays on 2 base, 2 base. And, or 1 base, 1 base now actually, because the mains have expired. Yeah, this is the best game of the entire series so far. He bought at least 2 parry-ups. Nice. Yeah, I think this is a great adjustment. How are you dealing with the Banshees when you don't have mortars? Maybe you just force TPs? Ooh, tank attack! Yeah, TP out immediately, not giving the chance for possession. But this is a bit blank. And he scouts it now. He doesn't have bombs. Maybe he could get an echo lead here. Teku says lose the game, but hey, I got Banshees. Bro, you want to complain about balance when 40 is up 3-0? Really? That's bold.
The town is under siege.
How does Fortitude deal with Banshees? He needs mortars? Good question. So, possession is a channeling ability, so it can be cancelled. It takes some time until the skill takes effect. It's not instant. So, the unit that's getting possessed gets a little white light bulb over their head. And if you stab that unit, possession doesn't go through. Mortar teams would be the regular counter, yes. Or Blizzard, actually. Oh, gets the kill! Oh, that was big! Oh, that was super big! One night, yep, and 40 taps out! There we go! Happy put his name on the board. The Banshees bring the victory! Strong fighting spirit by Happy, I gotta say. I did not think that was still in him. I feel like the situation was very good for Fortitude again. But he didn't scout the Banshees at all. And to be honest, he played relatively, for his standards, poorly against it. He scouted it and then no mortars, no Banshees. He was trying to get Happy into this hit and run base attack. But Happy defended really well. Happy defended really well. And then played into the hands of the Banshees like perfectly. He got the kills on bases while Fortitude did not. And then it's 3-1. Nice, 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 nice. 40 washed. Yeah, Warcraft scene's so extreme. Leading 3-1 against Happy, but you're washed. Does Curse work on tanks? No, but Cripple does. Last game coming up. It's the Hunter of the Tides. Why did 40 not go mortars if that's the counter? Can't read people's minds, Teko. Game 5. Is it a 4-1? That would reflect the player performance best, I think. Or will Happy kind of surprise us again? And take the 3 and 2. 2 and 3. Every map is money. Wonderful long weekend. What? Long weekend? Why? I don't know. I don't know weekends. I know that we have the Dolphin Warcraft Championship qualifier on Sunday. And the Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup on Friday. We are blessed to live in these times of competitive Warcraft, Back to Warcraft. Thanks for keeping this alive. It is true. It is very true. Wait, is there a holiday in Germany? This weekend? Wait. Oh, wait. Is there? Wait, what day is it? Thursday or Friday, depending on where you live. Oh, is it this new one? The Reformation Day or whatever it's called? Tomorrow? I got groceries yesterday. I'm safe. Tomorrow is the holiday. Yeah, Reformation Day. Dude, this is so... It's... Let's come up with a new holiday in 2024. No, 2022 or something. Let's make it all about religion again. Hate that. Very new, only 500 years. Hey, as a person also living in Hamburg, it was added as a holiday not too long ago.
A player's forces are under attack.
Because we in Hamburg had the least amount of holidays in all of Germany. And then they take religion stuff again. Like, why? We're past this. You're absolutely correct, but I couldn't not do the joke. That is fine. That is fine. I would do the same. Imagine basing holy days on religious events. Oh my god, I never thought about that. That is a screen-shattering moment. Well. Last map. We can discuss this later once this is over. I don't want to turn into one of these casters. Not naming any names that talk about that talk off topic all the time. We already missed 3 minutes. So Archmage Lich, that's set. Archmage with claws and gloves. That's pretty good. Lich 2.4, solid. But Archmage level 3. Boom! Here's a power spike. Oh, there's a lot of mana. And again, I have to reference yours. When we went to Yinchuan in 2015, the first thing he noticed is, bro, the way these top Chinese humans are managing their mana is 3 levels above what we do. And 40 puts this to the extreme. Oi, this is big. That's a lot of resources. But on the other side, we cancel expos again. Oh. Yeah, we're truly getting into StarCraft-esque territory with the macro in the early. Split attacks, run-bys, bases. Good delay by Happy, to be honest. But not without casualties. He gets the level 3 Lich rather fast. It's a slaughter on both sides. Do we have a raise to level 4, basically?
A town is under siege.
Jesus. There's so much happening. And another ghoul run by. Are you on point with the defense? I feel like 2 peasants is not enough. Lumber is good. 40's so good at the denies. 3 denies in a row. Dude, he owns this exclamation mark. 40 should spell his name with the exclamation mark. Similar situation as before. This time Archmage Water Elementals are here, so no cancel. This is the anchor. Similar to how our Nerubian Tower is the anchor. Just even stronger. I love it when Remo goes off topic, he always triggers the nationalist. Triggering nationalists is a very good thing, I saw that. YouTube comments were very civil though. Let's go and wash the... Oh, the block was good! Unlike Hammerfall, the block was really good. Water Elemental can't pass. Footmen do. 2, 3, 5. I hate that I don't have HP here. This could be a disaster for Happy, let's be honest. 40 gotta move away in a second. Archmage save. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Ouch. But he got so many resources. Wow. He can go for another. So much gold. Jesus Christ.
The player's forces are under attack.
But Happy is not out of this. He got the fast level 4 Lich once again. You know what that means. More Nova. And there's no worker on this town hall anymore. Can this work? Lich is taking an absurd amount of damage. Not sure if he has to reposition. There we go. Yeah, that was a bit unnecessary, but the healing coming in. Lovely. Lich inventory also freaking brutal. Gets the double kill. And nobody is working on this town hall. How Happy turns a situation that was the ultimate negative for him into a win. What a rebound, dude. What a rebound. He loses his Haunted without canceling it. And he decides, let's just win this game though. Bro! Okay, Happy kind of found his mojo.